Gone down to a knee at the 25. First down throw, it's Smith. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jadon Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Up 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. He's checking.
From the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 23.
At the 23-yard line.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Ryan, and correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Smith.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 50 yards. And the Washington first down.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there.
Leonard Fournette, the ball.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted by Washington. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
8. Buccaneers 7.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Complete to number 17.
Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Switch it.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 31, Brady, and he finds Gronk. He's at the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 69 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
For Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that...
It got his man complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
To
Terry McLaurin on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And Washington has taken the lead.
So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. The quarterback will keep it himself. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 21. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Hey, go 66. Check 55 to Mike. Check.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going up top from... He's got a man. Complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play for the Bucs there on 3rd down. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Fournette running out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Leonard Fournette. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. From the 27, Brady. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's third down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Sugar! Yeah. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, Alabama.
Shotgun now for Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the out. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, check Mike. Watch it, Double dog. That's the way.
They'll go with a big bank for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
First down.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
16-yard line.
55 is Mike, guys. 55. Hey, check it. Let's go now for the offense. Let's go. Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. Here we go.
Brady now on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Succop for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Washington 20. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Smith. Complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Sims. Forced out to his left. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to let it go deep. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
There you go. There you go.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
On 1st down, it's Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Now Sims. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 8.
And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Smith. Past the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 43 yards.
And Washington has retaken the lead.
So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. Now it's Smith. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Here's 21. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Wait, that Alabama, 380. Reverse. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 2nd and 12, Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal, Washington.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And his pass incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That's the end.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down and about to throw it anyway.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And that touch. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes this Washington 34. Buccaneers 28. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter.
And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
To number 17,
Terry McLaurin, 27 yards. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately, offensive line giving them time to...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
55, Mike, 55. Check.
Throwing again. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the screen.
From the gun, Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
He's not going to get me. Check 55 for Mike. Check 55 for Mike. Squeeze, double. Hey, check Mike. Easy. Watch 55. Check it, reload.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 24-yard line.
Brady now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Smith. Looking long for Thomas. Oh, wide open, complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about Not a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, and I think Washington got it. Yes, they did. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all outs, but very little reason to use them at this point. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
By Antoine Winfield.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Winfield on the tackle. A gain of 15. First down, Washington.